was a crow who lived with his family. He would spend his days looking for food and hanging out with his fellow crows. But one day he found something that changed everything. He found a dog, and not just any dog, but a huge, scary German shepherd that looked like it could eat him in one bite. But the brave little crow wasn't afraid. He kept coming back for more, even though the dog tried to scare him away. The crow was determined to make friends with the German shepherd no matter what. And after a while, his hard work paid off. The dog finally warmed up to him and they became the best of friends. But this wasn't just a normal friendship. Their bond was so strong that the dog even started protecting the crow. When other animals tried to hurt him, the German shepherd would step in and save the day. It didn't matter if it was a cat or a hawk. The dog would chase them away so the crow could live his life without fear. Together, they faced many challenges and adventures, but their friendship never wavered. And in the end, the little crow realized that true friendship doesn't care about size or strength, but about loyalty and love. Today, we are thrilled to bring you another captivating story of bravery and resilience. Join us as we delve into the tale of a tiny yet fearless kitten who refuses to be intimidated by the world around him. Despite facing numerous dangers and adversities, this courageous feline never gives up. Through his determination and willpower, he overcomes every obstacle and emerges victorious. Get ready to be inspired by the unwavering spirit of this amazing kitten. Will he succeed in his goal? Let's find out. Our hero was a small kitten with soft white fur and big blue eyes. He was loved by everyone in the house except for the dog, who thought the kitten was annoying and always got angry when he came close. The dog would growl and bark, trying to scare the kitten away. But the kitten wasn't afraid. He kept coming closer and closer, trying to make friends with the dog. One day, the kitten decided to take things to the next level. He wanted to play with the dog, but the dog just kept growling and barking, trying to scare the kitten away. So the kitten did something unexpected. He ran away from the dog and hid under the bed. The dog stopped growling and walked away, leaving the kitten alone in the dark. But the kitten didn't mind. He was happy to have outsmarted the dog and decided to take a nap. Suddenly, he heard footsteps and the sound of someone opening the door. The kitten got scared and tried to hide, but it was too late. A pair of big hands reached under the bed and grabbed him. The kitten meowed loudly, hoping someone would hear him and come to his rescue. At first, the kitten thought he was in trouble, but then he realized something amazing. The person holding him was taking him outside, away from the house and all the danger that came with it. The kitten purred happily and rubbed against the person's leg, enjoying the warmth and kindness. As they walked down the street, the kitten noticed something strange. People were staring at him and whispering among themselves. Some people even stopped and asked the person where he got such a beautiful kitten. The person just smiled and kept walking. After a while, they reached a park and the kitten couldn't believe his eyes. There were so many other cats here, all playing and socializing together. The kitten felt a sense of belonging and happiness he had never felt before. He knew he had found his forever home. From that day on, the kitten lived a happy and fulfilling life in the park. He made many friends and never looked back. He was grateful to the person who saved him from the dog and gave him a chance at a better life. The once scared and lonely kitten had become a brave and confident leader of the park cats, always ready to help those in need and spread joy wherever he went. His story was a reminder that even the smallest and most vulnerable creatures can find strength and courage within themselves to overcome any obstacle and achieve their dreams. A baby bird fell out of his nest and found himself on the ground surrounded by danger. But luckily, a kind woman named Lily saw him and took him in. She fed him milk and kept him warm until his mother came back to take care of him. But the mother bird wasn't as grateful as Lily expected. Instead of saying thank you, she started pecking and screaming at Lily, which made her feel sad and confused. However, she didn't give up and continued taking care of the baby bird. One day, the baby bird grew stronger and started flying around Lily's house. He would come back for food and water and would often sit on Lily's shoulder as she worked. Lily was so happy to see him grow and develop, but she couldn't shake off the feeling that the mother bird didn't appreciate her help. One day, Lily decided to take the baby bird back to his nest so he could be with his family. But when she approached the tree where the nest was, the mother bird started attacking her, trying to protect her young from what she saw as a threat. Lily was hurt and confused, but she knew she had to do what was best for the bird. So she backed away and left him in the care of his mother. Even though Lily was sad to say goodbye to the baby bird, she knew that he needed his mother and siblings to teach him how to fly and survive in the wild. She watched as he flew away with his family and hoped that he would remember her kindness. One day, as Lily was walking in the park, she heard a familiar chirp. She turned around and saw the grown-up bird sitting on a tree branch, looking at her. He flew down and landed on her shoulder, just like he used to do when he was a baby. Lily was overjoyed to see him again, and she felt a sense of pride knowing that she had played a part in raising him. The bird chirped and sang for her, and Lily felt a deep connection with him. She knew that he was thanking her for saving his life all those years ago. From that day on, the bird became a regular visitor to Lily's house. He would bring her gifts, such as shiny pebbles and colorful feathers, and would often sit on her windowsill as she worked. Lily cherished the bond she had with the bird and felt grateful for the opportunity to have saved his life. She knew that their friendship was a testament to the power of kindness and compassion. Once upon a time in a bustling city, there lived a hard-working single mother named Sarah who dedicated her life to caring for her two adorable children, a boy and a girl. Despite facing financial struggles, Sarah's home was filled with love and laughter, making it a haven for her and her kids. Her son, Michael, was a bright and inquisitive 5-year-old, always asking questions about the world around him. While her daughter, Emma, was a gentle and caring 4-year-old who loved animals, particularly dogs. One day, Sarah met a charming man named John, who won her heart with his kindness and sincerity. Soon, the couple began discussing the possibility of expanding their family and welcomed a new addition, a cute puppy named Buddy. This brought immense joy to Sarah's children, who had been asking for a pet for quite some time. Under their care, Buddy thrived, becoming a well-behaved and affectionate dog who quickly became part of their loving family. However, their idyllic life took a shocking turn when Sarah was diagnosed with a severe illness that required extensive medical treatment. Overwhelmed with worry, her partner, John, made the difficult decision to move in with his parents to receive support during this challenging time. Meanwhile, Sarah's children were sent to live with their grandparents, who showered them with love and care. Despite the emotional toll of being separated from her children, Sarah remained positive, drawing strength from their frequent visits. With each passing day, her condition improved, and she eagerly looked forward to the moment when she would be able to return home to her beloved family. Meanwhile, her children, Michael and Emma, were thriving under the care of their grandparents. Michael's curiosity and inquisitive nature led him to excel in school, impressing his teachers and making new friends. Emma's nurturing and caring nature shone through as she helped her grandfather with household chores and showed compassion towards animals. All the while, the presence of their dog, Buddy, brought them comfort and joy during their parents' absence. Every evening, the three of them would cuddle on the sofa watching TV together, creating lasting memories that strengthened their bond. As Sarah's health improved, she began to plan for her return home, eager to reunite with her children. With each passing day, her strength returned, and she started taking small steps towards independence. With the support of her partner, John, and her parents, Sarah was determined to create a happy and healthy life for herself and her children once again. So what do you think will happen next? Will Sarah be able to fully recover and return home to her loving family? How will she manage to balance her health issues with motherhood? And how will her children react to her return? We hope that their story has touched you and has given you a bit of insight into the importance of family and perseverance in the face of adversity. Please leave your thoughts in the comments below. Your feedback is very important to us. Thanks for watching. See you soon.